Hey, just got finished with one live, starting a new live. So, be prepared. So, we are going to hop into the book of Genesis with Cain and Abel, and I just had an emotional thing. Not really emotional, no. We just had a talk on the other live. If you want to go watch that instead of this, you can. It's not a promotion or anything. We're going to be learning about the book of Genesis with Cain and Abel. If you want to get started, if you want to turn it to your Bible, it's chapter 4. We're starting at verse 1, going all the way to verse 7, because I've already done this one time with other people. So, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Adam made love to his Eve. Adam made love to his wife Eve. Sorry. Adam made love to his wife Eve, and became pregnant and gave birth to Cain. She said, "With the help of the Lord, I have brought forth a man." Later she gave to his brother Abel. Now Abel kept flocks, and Cain worked the soil. In the course of time, Cain brought some of the fruits of the soil as an offering to the Lord. And Abel also brought an offering, fat portions of some firstborn of his flock. The Lord looked with favor on Abel and his offering, but on Cain and his offering he did not look with favor. So Cain was very angry, and his face was downcast. The Lord said to Cain, Why are you angry? Why is your face downcast? If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you do what is not right, sin is crouching at your door, and it desires to have you, but you must rule over it. Can't say this enough. I can't say this enough. Like I gave an example in the other video. Okay, so so imagine you get, say, this crunch thing to your cousin, and then another guy gets him a Lego set like this big black house. Not racist. And he likes the big black house more than your little crunch dibs. So, you get all angry, and then you start to backlash all of it on him. Now, let's read into the Bible to see what. So, now Cain said to his brother, "Let's go out to the field." While they were in the field, Cain attacked his brother and unalived him. I just have to say that. Then the Lord said to Cain, "Where is your brother Abel?" "I don't know," he replied. Am I my brother's keeper?" The Lord said, "What have you done? Listen, your brother's cranberry juice. Little sores. Your brother's cranberry juice cries out to me from the ground. Now you've under the curse of driven the ground, which opens its mouth to receive your brother's cranberry juice from your hand." Cranberry juice, I mean the sticky stuff that comes out, like the red liquid. Like, yeah, get what I mean. Alright. Okay, where was I at? Cain said to the Lord, "My punishment is more than I can bear. Today you are driving me the land, and I will be hidden from your presence. I will restless wander on earth. Whoever finds me will unalive me." But the Lord said to him, not so. Anyone who unlives Cain will suffer the vengeance 7 times over. Then the Lord put a mark on Cain, so that who found him would kill him. No one who found him would kill him. My brain's hurting. So Cain went out from the Lord's presence and lived in the land of Nod. East Eden Cain made love to his wife, and she became pregnant and gave birth to Enoch. Cain's son Enoch. To Enoch was born Arad, and Arad was the father of Menikul, and Menikul was the brother of Methuselah, and Methuselah was father of Lamech. Lamech married to 2 women who named Ada and the other Zillah. Ada gave birth to Jabal, and he was the father of 2 who lived in intensive rave livestock. His brother's name was Jabal, and his who played string pipes, and Zillah had a son to Tubal Cain, who forgot all kinds of tools and bronze and iron. And Tubal Cain's sister was Naba, and Lamech said to his wives, Ada and Zillah, listen to me, wives of Lamech. Hear my words. A young man for injuring me, if Cain is avenged 7 times, then Lamech 70 times. Adam made love to his wife again, and she gave birth to a son named Seth, place of Abel, since Cain killed him. Seth also had a son, and he named him Enosh. At the time, people began to call on the name of the Lord. Okay, just read the whole entire thing. So, it's kind of that. So, okay, back to the example. Again, he likes your black house more. Then you take it out on the person that got the black house. Like, why the heck would you do that? You know I was getting the crunch things. He was gonna like my gift, and then you start. Oh no, you start throwing stuff at him and blaming everything on him. You're the one who ate all the ice cream, cause you have a diabetic disease. Just start saying that. Like, no one. If you're a person, don't ever do this. It's just not good. I'm gonna share this with my mom. She can watch. Okay, so the Bible is telling you this. So then, let's say the mark is someone that, no, the mark is a memory. Everybody remembers that you're and then they're gonna go, hey, that's the one who took it out on him because he got the good Christmas present for the cousin. What the heck? And then they're not gonna. Now you have a scar. Now people aren't gonna hurt you because that's just a silly thing. But what if this was in your perspective and Jesus didn't do this? You weren't put. What if the same thing happened to you, but you weren't Cain and Abel? You were a different part of that generation of that. So you did this, didn't put a mark on you, but everybody knew. Everybody. So you're put in that situation. You did that. You can't come back from it. It's like on YouTube. You post something embarrassing, people can like screen record it and everything. There's no coming back to it. No. I've deleted some videos, and I know people might have, and I know they haven't. Probably. But right here, when that happens and you unalive someone, sin is controlling you. It's one of the worst things you could possibly do to a human being. I mean, by beans, I mean string beans. They are absolutely delicious. I'm joking. But seriously. Cain got angry over a gift. He controlled sin evilly. Think about it. How easy will it be for your mind to be manipulated by the sin that comes from Satan? Satan, right? Then Cain still lives a normal life. Lives all the way through down here until this part right here, which I don't understand that well. A good example, which is weird, of a Nazi. This Nazi was really bad. I hate the Nazis, okay? I hate them. But went to this, I forgot what the place, but there was a place where like the Nazis could stay and just live a new life because this man loved Nazis. And this man, he was one of the most brutal Nazis. And he was able to make a new life there until one day when a reporter came up to him and called him out for his crimes. But guess how long he was able to live a normal life? 50 years. Restarted his life, made a new life for 50 years. Cain, the Nazi guy compared to Cain, they both lived a normal life, except that guy got cut off at a certain point, the 50-year mark. Cain lived a normal life throughout. Adam gave us his wife again as he gave us his. So that's all of the book that says. So there's more to this. I know this. There's more. So, 1 second. Come out to 25. So I am writing this for the church, the service at my house. But there's more to this. So how well do you know Jesus? How well? So the Bible is based off a lot of things. You're supposed to act like Jesus. Cain, obviously, is not. I mean, Cain literally just said to Abel, hey, come over to a field, we're just gonna hang out. And then all of a sudden, just goes, hey, dead. Tries to unalive him, and does, successfully. And out of the anger of his mind, he does this in Downcast. And he just gets controlled by sin. Jesus even says to rule it over. But guess what he does? He doesn't rule over it. Now, Cain doesn't rule over it because of why? Why does he not rule over it? I mean, Jesus even said not to rule over it. And there's one point in the Bible which Cain is tempted right here. Cain is tempted to kill his brother, the temptation controls him. There's a point in the Bible where Jesus himself, man, 100% God, 100% person, he feels tempted, but does he do it? He rules it over. Now, obviously, Cain doesn't have a Bible, doesn't read his own mistakes, and now he has a big mark on his forehead for some reason for doing it, and no one can kill him, or else they'll suffer great pain. So, question is, are you gonna let Satan control your life, or let Jesus lead you? And that is the end of our stream. I will see you in the next one.